I'm excited to share with you my PSA return. This is my second PSA. Shout out to Brett Biderman. He did my grading again for my cards. He's based in Wisconsin. PSA dealer. If you need any cards, reach out to Brent Biderman on Facebook. All right, got 9 PSA cards. So here they are. We have 9 cards. This is our second PSA return. And I'm really excited. We got 2 Yu-Gi-Oh!, 7 Pokemon. Let's find out what these grades are. These are some of my best cards. So this is from a 1999 original collection. It was like a daily routine almost, or in elementary school, I'd go with my dad. We'd go to the card shop. I'd sift through the card pack, see which one I felt like might have some lucky or valuable cards, and pick that card pack. And that was kind of like, you know, a daily thing to be able to get a pack of cards. I did that for a couple years. Collected heavily from about 99 to 2003, 2004. Was really big on Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, basketball cards, all types of NBA cards, Flair, Upper Deck, all that kind of good stuff. LeBron rookie cards, Kobe cards, MJ cards, stuff like that. So real excited. This is my second PSA return. We had 10 the first time. This time we have 9. So let's see what we got. First up, we got the baddest of them all, Shining Tyranitar at a grade 8. This is from the Neo Destiny series, a near mint 8. Very beautiful card. I mean, I see more wrong with the card when I got it back than when I sent it out. So I see like two little dots on the yellow edges in the front. It's just crazy because would it have got a 10 had these 2 little specks in the corner not been there that I didn't have on there when I sent out? So I don't know why when I get it back packaged, there's marks that I didn't have on there. So that's kind of odd. We got a grade 8 Shining Tyranitar. Set that over here. All right, we got another Tyranitar. This time it's a 2002 Dark Tyranitar, first edition. This is a grade 6. So looking at this grade 6, first off, beautiful card. Not really see anything wrong with coloring or the edges. There's like a small black dot on one of the edges here. The back side of the card. Same thing. I'm like wondering, like sometimes this is coming back with like marks that I don't remember sending off on the card. So it's like, you wonder why it gets a 6. And it's like, why is this mark there? Like I could have cleaned that off. That doesn't make sense. So we got an 8 and a 6. Our third card, another 6. We got a Dark Blastoise Reverse Holo, 2002 from the Legendary Collection. Beautiful, beautiful card. The back of this card, there's some white edges. There's some spotting on the white edges on the back. Overall, the front of this card looks flawless. Really happy with this Dark Blastoise. Like I said, it's probably just a little bit of white edges that on the back that it got a 6, but the front of this card really looks perfect. The next card of our return is a 2002 Yu-Gi-Oh! Thousand Dragon. I believe when I sent this off, it was a secret rare. I cannot tell if this is a secret rare I got back or if I didn't send out the one that's secret rare. I honestly can't tell, but this does not look like a secret rare. This is a grade 6 Thousand Dragon, and the back of the card is perfect. Front of the card looks perfect. Not sure how I got a 6. Doesn't make sense. I sent most of these off thinking they look like 8, 9s, or 10s. I was a little bit more selective this time. All right, on to our next card. We have a first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon. This was the potentially the most valuable card, very rare card in a first edition. This card came back as a grade 3. The only problem here with this card is a little bit of whitening up on the top around the edges on the back. Some slight whitening on the top of the edges on the front. Really a beautiful card. Probably one of the most sought after Yu-Gi-Oh cards of all time. We have a Charizard base 2 at a grade 1. So a lot of these cards are sought after in a grade 1. This Charizard has a little bit of folding on the holographic foiling. This is from an original 1999 collection. The back of the card has some white spots near the top here. Overall, beautiful card from the base set 2 at a grade 1 Charizard. Next up, we have another base set 2. This one is a Blastoise coming in at a grade 4. So we got a Blastoise here. And with this card, I really do not understand how I got a grade 4, aside from on the back, there's some whitening around the edges. The front of the card looks perfect. Overall, the coloring of the card and the condition of the card is tremendous. The front of the card and the holographic looks great. All right, our last 2 cards. This has got to be my favorite Pokemon card next to Lugia. It's from the Neo Revelation. 2001 Neo Revelation just has some of the most awesome designs. Off the top of my head, this Ho-Oh and that Lugia, these are definitely 2 of my favorite cards from Pokemon. This is a grade 8. Really looks like it could have been a 10. I thought this card might get a 10 because the front and the back of this card is just flawless. The edges, there's no whitening, no discoloring, nothing wrong with the holographic. They probably just wanted to keep the population low because honestly, this is a grade 10 Ho-Oh. That get back is a grade 8. All right. Our final card is Sabrina's Gengar. This is a near mint 7 holographic from the 1999 Japanese Gym 2 set. You remember Giovanni's Gyarados that has Sabrina's Gengar. This is a really beautiful card to look at. The holographic is just so unique. You can see like this kind of gloomy, spooky Gengar, and you see in the background there's like cemetery vibes, and just the way they did design this holographic. There's a lot of swirls on this card too. That's what I really notice and like about it. From a Pokemonster, as you can see, the Japanese set had a back that's a little bit different, really unique. And that's it. Those are my 9 Pokemons that I got back on my return. We had 2 Yu-Gi-Oh, 7 Pokemon. Really thrilled to get these back. This was a 3-week return. Have over about 130 more Pokemon in Yu-Gi-Oh that I'm looking to get graded. I hope you guys enjoy this series of unboxing these Pokemon cards, this PSA. Yeah, make sure you guys follow my journey towards the double between the legs dunk. This is 2024, an Olympic year. If you don't know, I'm training for the Olympic long jump, so I'll be pursuing my double between the legs dunk, followed by Olympic long jump. That will take place in August, and I have until the end of June to qualify. So make sure, if you want to check out my training towards the Olympics and towards this DBL dunk, check out my Instagram, Adapt Plyo Training. If you need any vertical leap training advice, how to run faster, jump higher, I have this stuff down to a science, down to the millisecond. Pokemon collecting video. I hope all the Pokemon enthusiasts have a great year, 2024. Let's make it a great year for collecting Pokemon. Happy to be in this sport the last 3 months, this collecting and meeting all these new collectors and selling cards. Hope you guys enjoy your day and your weekend. Peace.